What's up, everybody? It's your girl Riley coming back at you with another video. I was going to do one of all of my embarrassing stories throughout my childhood and high school and everything, but I decided since it's almost October, why not do a scary video while I'm home alone in the house that scares me. So, that sounds fun, so why not? I found these, there's 40, okay, the title is 40 freaking creepy 2-sentence stories. So, let's do it. I'm going to pick the best ones, or I'll just read all 40, who knows. I'll determine, how far I go. If the video is too long, I'll just clip them. Either way, let's just get into it. Go ahead and give it a like, subscribe down below, hit the bell if you want to be notified when I post. Yeah. So let's get into it. Okay. I don't want to do this. I really don't. If you hear any noises or if you see someone behind me, just let me know. Okay. I begin tucking him into bed and he tells me, "Daddy, check for monsters under my bed." I look underneath for his amusement and see him, another him, under the bed, staring back at me, quivering and whispering, "Daddy, there's somebody on my bed." No. I don't deal with that kind of crap. Nope. The doctor has told the amputee he might experience a phantom limb from time to time. Nobody prepared him for the moments, though, when he felt cold fingers brush against his phantom hand. No. I feel like this would be way scarier at night, but, I'm not trying to summon anything into my house. Reading these creepy-ass stories. Not gonna happen. Okay. I can't move, breathe, speak, or hear, and it's so dark all the time. If I knew it would be this lonely, I would have been cremated instead. I'm gonna be cremated because I don't like close spaces anyways. I feel like my ghost is not gonna like close spaces. So I'm just gonna be cremated. I've decided after reading that story, I'm just gonna be cremated. Don't be scared of the monsters, just look for them. Look to your left, to your right, under your bed, behind your dresser, in your closet, but never look up. She hates being seen. No. 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 I woke up to hear knocking on glass. At first I thought it was the window, until I heard it come from the mirror again. I'm just never gonna look in a mirror. I don't need them. I don't care. I'm not gonna do it. Okay. Hold on, I have to let the second page load. Okay. She wondered why she was casting two shadows. Oh, the page didn't load all the way. Okay. She wondered why she was casting two shadows. After all, there was only a single light bulb. No. That means get out. Don't wait around to see what's causing the other one. You just need to leave. It sat on my shelf with thoughtless porcelain eyes and the prettiest pink doll dress I could find. Why did she have to be born still? Oh, no. Why? Why? Don't do that. No. Okay. Oh, by the way, I totally got this idea from Aaron Doh because from what I watched in his video, all of his roommates like to play, Sam Goldbach. All of them like to play the Midnight Man game, and I watched the video, and from what I know, Kobe turned the lights on. And you guys are just gonna have to watch that video because it was scary. I'm hearing things. It was scary. But I'm going to actually link that down below solely for the fact that I did get this based off of... I'm also going to link Aaron's video because he read some of these scary stories while he was home alone, and now he thinks his house is haunted because of, Sam and Colby. So, yeah. Just going to link both of those videos down below. But, yeah. That's where I got this idea, and I still don't think I should be doing this by myself in this creepy house, but, it's okay. Alright. The grinning face stared at me from the darkness beyond my bedroom window. I live on the 14th floor. I would never live on the 14th floor. Would never do it. I'm terrified of heights anyways. And that'd be my luck. I would look out my window when I'm high up there and there'd be someone there. Like, that would be my luck. Someone would manage to get there. Nope. There was a picture in my phone of me sleeping. I live alone. That ever happens to me, and I'm up moving. Like, I'm leaving. I'm not waiting to see if it happens again. I'm not waiting to see, the culprit behind it. I'm leaving. I don't mess with this crap. I'm leaving. This one's just one sentence, and it already got me messed up. I just saw my reflection blink. No. Gosh, who writes these? I don't like these. I don't like these at all. Working the night shift alone tonight, there is a face in the cellar staring at the security camera. I think they'd be okay if you, quit, changed your name, moved across the country, I don't think they'd mind. They delivered the mannequins in bubble wrap. From the main room, I begin to hear popping. No. If you're in the main room, then you need to leave. Like, go away. Leave. You wake up. She doesn't. Who's she? Why is she not waking up? Is she, supposed to be, a ghost right next to you? Is she, your wife or your sister or your kid and they just don't wake up and you're like, oh crap, lay next to a dead person? Or, what? Or is it, your soul wakes up but, your body doesn't? I need more on that story. She asked why I was breathing so heavily. I wasn't. Oh, but yeah. Okay. You get home, tired after a long day's work and ready for a relaxing night alone. You reach for the light switch, but another hand is already there. Okay, well, if you just got home, that means, you in the doorway. You needs to backtrack it back out that doorway, get in your car, get on a bicycle, run. I don't care. You need to leave. Okay, I see. My daughter won't stop crying and screaming in the middle of the night. I visit her grave and ask her to stop, but it doesn't help. Gosh. These are dark. I guess they have to be considering, 2 seconds. They have to put a lot of detail and stuff in it, but I don't know. Okay. Day 312. Internet's still not working. Okay, is that really supposed to be scary? The internet's been down for 300 days? People lived without the internet for, centuries. Who cares? You start to drift off into a comfortable sleep when you hear your name being whispered. You live alone. No. If you hear all these things when you live alone, you need to leave. Sorry, I just read this one before I read it out loud, and you saw my face. I kiss my wife and daughter goodnight before I go to sleep. When I wake up, I'm in a padded room and the nurses tell me it was just a dream. No. You're laying in bed with your feet dangling out of the covers. You feel a hand grab your feet. This is why you never have your feet hanging off the bed. I don't care. No. Don't do it. This is why you don't do it. I still don't do that. Because I'm terrified something's going to grab my leg. I don't do that. The funeral attendees never came out of the catacombs. Something locked the crypt door from the inside. No. Nope, not happening. I watched that movie As Above, So Below or something. That movie messed me up. Like, no. Nope. My wife woke me up last night to tell me there was an intruder in our house. She was murdered by an intruder 2 years ago. Well, then maybe she's trying to, like, be like, yo, you need to leave before this happens to you. I don't know. Okay, that one, I'm gonna skip it just because it was a Star Wars reference. That's not even scary. It was Misa Jar Jar Binks. Like, that's not even scary. I love Jar Jar Binks. Okay. I was having a pleasant dream when what sounded like a hammering woke me. After that, I could barely hear the muffled sound of dirt covering the coffin over my own screams. God, no. That's one of my biggest... I don't like closed spaces, but I also hate the thought of being underground. Like, caves, and this is going to sound really stupid, but basements scare me so much because I don't like the thought of being underground and, like, no one can hear me. No. The last man on Earth sat alone in a room. There was a knock at the door. Could be aliens. Maybe you were wrong about being the last man on Earth. I mean, how do you honestly know that? I feel like by the time that there's a last guy on Earth, the internet's down, all of that's down, and the only way to know is if you travel everywhere. But, like, if you're over here in the U.S., there could easily be another guy alive all the way over in, like, China or Japan or, like, Zimbabwe. And you wouldn't know. How are you supposed to know that? They could have, I don't know, got on a door and just sailed their way over because there's enough room on a door for people. Rows. Just saying. Okay. After working a hard day, I came home to see my girlfriend cradling our child. I didn't know which was more frightening, seeing my dead girlfriend and stillborn child, or knowing that someone broke into my apartment to place them there. Oh, okay, I'm done. Nope, Nope, can't go on. Okay. I read, like, this one's number 28, but I skipped a few. So, I read, like, 20 of them, or give or take a little. But I'm done because that scared me. So, we're just going to close my laptop and put it over here and never read those again. Unless you guys really like this video and you comment down below that you want a part 2, and I will read the rest, if not find more. I will read longer scary stories. I will read, I don't want to dread this, but I will read the Andy96 is typing, which I've heard is like the scariest text conversation out there. Just let me know. Just give it a like, a comment, subscribe. Add me on any of my social media. I do add back. I do follow back. And if you snap me, I will snap back. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.